Hey guys, what's up? It's Kevin. That's me. Today, this is episode 1 of Cooking with Kevin. Just kidding, I'm not making that a thing. I hate cooking. Well, no, I don't hate cooking, I just can't do it. What today's video is gonna be about, hold on, where did I am a boba fanatic, which means I'm addicted to boba and I get it too much. So I decided, hey, why don't I make my own boba tea? And these things are oh no, it's like wet in here and I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. That's awkward. I put them in the fridge because I opened it, so. Anyways, actually, I think, hold on, I'm gonna go turn a light on because I think it'll be better lighting if I turn this kitchen light on, so. That wasn't the light. Let me start making some sense. I'm gonna make this boba, and then I'm gonna make tea, and then I was thinking like, okay Kevin, you have the idea to make boba, but like, where's the quality, where's the interest, like what are you gonna do? So I was like, okay, tea, like, oh, the tea, you know, like, oh, what's the tea sis? So it's like gossip. I went on my Instagram story, it's like, hey guys, what assumptions do you have about me? I'm gonna be talking about things that you assume and telling you if you're correct or wrong while attempting to make boba tea without burning the house down. Alright guys, I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make the boba while I'm waiting for it to like cook or whatever. I'm gonna read the assumptions, I'm gonna make the tea, read the assumptions, and then put it all together and try it and see if I did a good. I'm reading the packaging right here, and it says you need 10 cups of water for every 1 cup of boba, which is like a lot of water. The pan is filled with the 10 cups of water, but now it's time for boba into the pot. I don't know if these are good, cause like, they're kind of wet in here, and, well, you know what, if this kills me, then that's the way I'm gonna die, so I'm just gonna do it. I spilt the boba everywhere, which is good, because it's not good actually. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, here's the cup of boba cup, and now it's in the water, and now the water's brown. That looks appetizing. Add tapioca slowly to the pot. I messed up. You know what? We're just gonna go with what we have because I don't want to redo this because I'm out of boba. So this is going great. It's this one. There we go. We just have to boil it, so. Alrighty. Assumption number 1. I don't work hard. Incorrect. I actually do work fairly hard. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I set the thing on behind it. That's good job. Well, actually, I do work fairly hard. If you were like a fan before recently, you know I worked at McDonald's. And I worked hard there, and that was like to get money to save up for things. And then I always like have been making media, whether it was YouTube and stuff, and I've always kind of pursued it, but it never really happened. I had like 4 or 5 YouTube channels where I've always like tried my best to make videos, and then nothing really exploded. I had an airsoft channel where I'd spent hours and hours editing videos, and on TikToks too, because if you don't know, my majority of my popularity comes from TikTok. They're 15-second videos, right? Oh, super easy. Well, actually, like, some of them can take like an hour to make, an hour or two to make. So yeah, and then these videos take like 10 hours to make because I have to film, edit, and then my computer's really slow, so I have to wait for it. But anyways, yeah, I really do put a lot of effort into a lot of this stuff, and yeah, so that was a boring one because that wasn't really like tea. You're hungry. I mean, that's an assumption you can always make. I'm always hungry. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what's next. I'm extremely popular. Not necessarily. At school, I'm just normal. I mean, people know of me, but I'm not like, they know of me, but like, I'm not like praised as some like, oh, Kevin, you're super cool. You know, it's just like, oh, that's the TikTok kid. You insult your friends as a joke. Yes. I use comedy as a way of not being sad. You know, you have your best friends, you can like, hey, you're stupid. You know, I don't actually mean you're stupid. But like, it's funny because they did something stupid. You know what I'm talking about. Like, wow, these are all like not really like deep tea. No, I don't hate bananas. I don't know where that came from. You think e-boys are stupid. No, I don't think e-boys are stupid. Okay, the whole thing with e-boys, like, I just don't like to display myself as an e-boy. I did it because it was a trend and I knew people would like it, so I was like, hey, gotta hop on the trends, you know, to stay relevant. But like, I don't really necessarily I wouldn't dress up like that normally. So that's why I like the whole soft boy thing, because I can portray myself as a soft boy, because I normally just dress in these little blue colors and like all dinky with khakis and like, you know, that type of thing. So like, it's not like I hate e-boys, because like, you know, there's a whole thing of the e-boy popularity, but like, they're cool. You're kinda gay with Adam. No, that's another inside joke. Me and my friends always are like, haha, we're gay for each other, but it's not really. They both have girlfriends and I'm the single one. Man, these are just not, they don't make sense. Alright, so the water is boiling now, so I can move away from the assumptions. So what I'm supposed to do next is I'm supposed to put the things into cold water. I think that's cold, so I'm just gonna do that. So this is our yield. Cool, so now I'm supposed to mix in whatever, honey and sugar, so I'm just gonna put that in there right now. Next I'm gonna pick out my tea, because what's boba without tea? Alright, so I'm choosing chamomile with lavender, because that's the one that sounds most recognizable to me. So I'm gonna let that tea steep, and while I let it steep, I'm gonna read some assumptions, part 2. You're not as tall as you seem to be. Yes and no. I mean, I'm not really tall, I'm like average. My friends Ethan and Adam are super tall, like they're both like 6'5", so they're tall. I'm just like 6 foot, like I don't know why everyone thinks I'm super tall. Just kind of in the middle. Next one. You played tennis, played tennis freshman year because I didn't want to do PE. I am a theater nerd. Well, I wish. I wanted to do theater, but I couldn't because there was a period in my day that I had to take this class, and it's the only period you can take the class in, and it took up the period of drama, so I couldn't do drama ever. But I did do improv, which is after class, so that worked, and that was fun. I'm Bella Thorne in disguise. I sleep with my socks off. Actually, I sleep with my clothes on, and I'm not even joking you. Like, I'll sleep in my shirt and my pants and my socks. Just because, I don't know, I just thought like, hey, what if there's a fire? I don't want to run out in my pajamas. I can just run out and I already have a set of clothes on. I won't have to worry about it. So that's my philosophy about sleeping with your clothes on. I'm a cowboy. How'd you know? I got the horses in the back. Alright, I think the tea has steeped. Let me get a cup. Alright, earlier today I had Starbucks, so I'm just gonna reuse this Starbucks cup because I'm a recycling king. Why queen? What? I also prefer milk tea, so I'm gonna make milk tea. So I'm gonna start off by putting more honey, because honey is good, into the cup just so it has a little bit of sweetness. That's good. Also, for effect, food coloring. I'm gonna add like purple because lavender is kind of a purplish color. Let's get our boba in there first. That's enough, okay? Then we're gonna add the milk. That's probably enough. Wow, I'm just kind of I'm going for it. Oh wait, I need ice. Here's the tea. The steam is hot, very hot. Okay, that's probably enough because I need to put ice in there. And here's the ice I grabbed with my hands. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit of color. Boop. For the thumbnail. Oh, this is very dark. I'm gonna stir it up. Sick. So here's the final product. Looks kind of nice, but what really matters is the taste, so we're gonna try it. kind of tastes like Fruit Loop milk. But yeah, anyways, that was me making boba. Now I gotta clean up everything. Also, hey, I made a podcast with my best friend Ethan. Link in description. It's a comedy-based podcast. Actually, a lot of people enjoy it, which I'm surprised about. Check that out. Also, check out my socials, specifically Twitter, because that's when I update with all my social, like posting on anything, live streaming. I post it on there. Also, whenever I need people for a video, or like when I also FaceTime people in podcasts, some of my fans. If you want to get alerted for that, follow my Twitter. It'll also be in this description. That's about it, I think. So yeah, again, like I said, I hope you...
Bean boy, bean boy, bean boy, bean boy, bean boy.